What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike, and today, my friends, I have some never before seen footage from the #United match where we were up against the Warm Ballers, which was Jimmy Conrad's squad. If you haven't seen the original video, I think the best goal I've ever seen in person. I'm not gonna say which team scored it, just in case you haven't seen the video, but I'll leave links to this in the comments and in the description. I really appreciate Spencer and the #football guys allowing me to play with them when they did the Coca-Cola tour and they came to the US, because as an esports player, that was a bonus. I never really expected to actually get into the games. So we're gonna react to the footage and talk about some of these clips. And if you want to see gameplay from the Sigerson tournament, drop a thumbs up on this video, because I know I'm a little bit late. I was just getting back in town, but I played the tournament, I recorded the matches. If you want to see it, drop a thumbs up. Before we jump into the football clips, I want to showcase an app if you're interested in playing FIFA for money. Arena, battle with world gamers. Mike, how does it work? And I'm leaving links in the description, whether you're on Android or you're on iOS, free to download. Here's my account, I just made it, it's brand new. And you link your Xbox, your PlayStation, or your PC with whatever titles you're playing. Everything's integrated, it's very smooth. Whether you've been a part of my channel for some time or you're brand new, I've always supported playing FIFA at the competitive level and playing for money. A lot of people ask me, Mike, how do I get better at the game? How can I improve? How do I know if I'm good enough to play tournaments? Outside of FUT Champs, a great way to test yourself is playing for money. And there's always tournaments available where you can do a $10 entry, maybe get $100 back, win a few matches, and get a little bit of some extra bonus. In order to issue a challenge, it's relatively simple. Pick the game that you're playing, then you put the amount. If you have any questions, get in the comments down below. Remember, it's free to download. Playing for money or playing tournaments is a good way to practice. So these matches were happening in New York, and this might have been my first touch. It came on in the second half as a sub. Look at these slow-mo moves right here. Pushed them off. I don't think he liked that very much, but we kept the play rolling. That's what's important. And that clip might have made it into the original video. A couple of these made it into Spencer's original video, but other clips, hey, never before seen. And they were sent to me, which means surely I have approval to use them. I hope so. Here we go. Still being physical. Check out this little nutmeg. I don't think this play even works out, but rare nutmeg for me. I'm not necessarily a skiller. When I look at creating or replicating myself in terms of real life football and a FIFA card for Ultimate Team, I figure my highest statistic's gonna be physical. What do you guys think my physical stat should be in FIFA if you were creating a #Mike or a Dirty Mike card? Let me know in the comments. We'll see where you guys put me. Don't give me a 50 for physical. Don't you do me like that. Faisal, back to Chris Maki. I'm happy that he was able to play with us. Wes finds my feet. Get kind of a sloppy layoff. It works out, finds me. I don't know what kind of technique that was. Back to Faisal. Faisal on the wing, man. He picks out some passes, and there's Mr. Money, Ryan Adams. I don't think you always get to see when Spencer's showing the highlights how good Ryan Adams' work ethic is. His work rate, he's a menace. And that's why he gets so many opportunities outside of his, of course, obvious skill and his natural striking ability. His work rates put him in a position, if you don't make a crisp pass, he's picking it off. I don't even know if this is actually a highlight. AJW got the goal kick. I don't really time that well. I win it, but you've got what looks like another goal kick. Got a lot of range on that. Falls to myself. I'm pushing him off. He's not gonna get that. We feed Faisal. Looks to the inside. Beautiful delivery. Back post. Charlie doesn't quite connect. Gets a second chance, and once again, almost wiggles there. I was hoping that was somehow gonna find my feet and I'd get one of those poacher type of goals. I don't think this ever made it into any of the highlights. Give me a moment. You don't get an opportunity to go up against an ex-US national team. We're being physical. Jimmy's amazing with anticipation, and in this case, I got to kind of use it against a little slow-mo juke move, but I couldn't find the pass afterwards, so. Here, right here, right here. Anytime you get to play against players that have such a high standard, and if you're able to compete, it just makes you feel good about being able to turn up for the day. Just to be able to get out there and compete and kind of get back to playing a little bit, it kind of inspired me. Right when I got back to Houston, that's when I started building up the six-a-side team, and I want to make sure to go forward with more football content on my channel, and of course to keep the FIFA content. So don't think of my inclusion of football content equaling an elimination of FIFA content. No, we're gonna have both. It's something that I definitely want to have on my channel. I'm not trying to do just one or just the other. I've always been passionate about football or soccer, and then I've been able to translate that same passion into playing FIFA. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to your comments about this physicality rating, or maybe some other ratings. I should make you guys do the entire card. But if you're brand new, make sure to drop a subscription, turn on those notification boxes. I hate when I see people tell me, I hate when people tell me they didn't see my video in the sub box. So that's a great way to make sure that you get notified. Turn on the bell. I salute you.